All right. We're back. We're back. We're live. Another episode of Play With Me. I'm Big Matthew. This is the Dirty Dice Club. And thanks for coming. Most important thing, you guys come every time. If you're playing with me, you got to come and be here. Anyways, we're going to be jumping back into Avowed today. I'm trying to beat this game before we have the Asian invasion of the Dirty Dice Club, and I head out to Japan for a few weeks. I'm super excited about it, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be posting tons of pictures. Everyone's gonna get the great memes. I'm not cutting back on the memes. It's gonna come from DDC Tokyo, a few other places, because that's where we're going. Anyways. Side of that, we're going to be trying to beat Avowed before I leave. I love this game so much. And I'm trying to beat it. I want to beat it so I can replay it on the airplane ride over there. But I don't know if I'll be able to get it done. I'm trying my hardest. I don't have anyone here to distract me. Before I start, I gotta take a look at our socials real quick. I posted a few things before I got off work. I just want to see how they're going. See what's happening. Put a trial out there. 0 views. Great. Alright, well, we're gonna return to that after this episode. Awesome trial. I'm glad everyone still loves my humor. Where are we at? Oh! Yeah.
Yours tonics and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back? Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else.
Oh, really? Likely
Look, I can't
story.
face those monsters alone. But I have to know if anyone else made it.
Well, if it isn't the usual suspect
can you just go in and
selling
see
the
what happened?
usual story.
Please?
Bang, baby! We're back. I'm feeling it.
Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I heard it all often and loud.
That you have
Wait,
stupid
if you
hair
found
too.
Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home with her. I think I would know if I was sick. Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Thank you. I'm glad you finally... And thank you for the badges. Hopefully they'll bring... Oh! And thank you for believing.
It is usually
Give me the loot. Level up. Let's go, baby. Abilities. All right, we got to pull up our thing here. Avowed fighter class build. I just need the levels. Okay. A lot of money. Gotta figure out what build I'm doing. You know, it doesn't matter. We're playing it the way I want.
We all deserve a chance to outgrow the worst version of ourselves.
Hello, you. Yo, what's up, Marina? Jump in chat if you can. I'm hanging out. I'm playing
Can't help but
games.
feel he's getting off easy.
Can't forget about the ferret. I let him out. He's down here frolicking. That can't be the way. But there's no way around it. I don't know what to do, man. I hate being so stupid.
My head says no, but my stomach says yes.
No. No. Missed it. Whoopsies. Yeah, let's go up and around. I don't know. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. Everyone on this list. Everyone's dying in here. I don't care.
Enemy to the right.
Left leg!
Your reputation is well deserved.
Give me the loot. Really gotta go find my ferret in a minute.
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you? How did you
I'm
even
here.
find this place?
Oh, ferret.
Well, I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here. Very comforting, thank you. You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed. Now tell me what he really said. What did Taue and Koa say to that? Naturally. Taue never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa? He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our... So no. I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell... I surely hope so. So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I gotta find this little bastard. Found him. Little bastard is crawling all over the place. Don't you just go in my hood and chill? Hmm? How comfy it is. How comfy it is. Right? Gosh. This thing's out of control. Alright. I think you've had enough fun. That's so funny. The cats were throwing a party underneath the stairs. Alright, finish that. Thank God. That one is so difficult. Find the entrance. Anything left to do out here? Go to the CNC room. Alright. Gotta wrap that up. Yeah. Bear claw, baby. Go, baby. What'd you say? I'm pulling it.
You're one of those people who takes requests, not orders.
Shut up!
Aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny. I felt for that.
Capo's
Yeah, I
been
knew something was gonna
busy.
happen. Like, I'm
I
not
should have known he
knocking.
couldn't sit still.
Keep your eyes open. I have butterflies in my stomach. And that's never a good sign. No way forward from here. Charge it up. The little door is a long
Bandits, probably. Bet they had no
They're coming! On your right!
Another win, but who's counting?
Clearly you are, Garrus.
Yeah.
This has to be a joke, right? No treasure is worth this much trouble.
There.
Forgive me. Keep thinking of home.
There are no traps and you're invincible.
That's really it. No trap? Huh. Maybe he figured if we made it this far, we'd earned it.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I'm fine. Uncle Capo taught me everything I need to survive. It's why he's always so... No! I can't get distracted. This is too important. Listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid ass... Please. You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. No. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine... I found his notes on it. My uncle's a hunter. He won't play Azatoa with me. He won't go out on walk. He kept saying he didn't... You just...
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. He's not soulless or mindless. No, he's still himself. Whatever it is. Then we've got to go back. I'll go find the Tiranui. He'll know what to do. If you can talk any sense into him. I will.
Well, rather concerned young individual. I think we're done with the area.
I once heard... rumors about the cataclysm in the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Does that ring any bells?
The higher... higher-ups with fancy hats we're looking for. Right, but that was all above my rank.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. They have a second chance. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your... When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. Anyway. Thanks for talking. Let me think.
God damn.
When I joined you, yet here we are. Thanks to you, Thirdborn will have... Point taken. At the end of the day, bullets are of limited use against the and it'll take more than gunpowder to wrest the living land. Still, maybe a little gun... Anyway, what do I know? Not before I've done some reading.
Hey, I know your Emperor sent you here to represent, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things hard. Then why did your Emperor send? Maybe, but it's an... Look, I'm not trying to hold your feet. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this. Give yourself time, and you're the one who'll have to live with it. Anyway, this may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What? I can take watch. I'll be up. I've been meaning to talk to you about... I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed. Plenty. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. All while the two of them remained secure. Nor I, but this goes beyond. Thirdborn's under threat. But if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote...
Still, better not to give them one. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away? Or the full force of the Adiran? I think we both... The Living Lands is changing. We've got more. If it's not added...
I can protect them all.
Night, envoy.
I can save them all.
Who needs that? Oh.
Ah, hello, stranger. Really? One less thing for me to worry about. One less thing for me to... One less thing for me... Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out. Oh, you're back. Wait, was it an elf and their two...
No comment. Whoever we did or didn't see...
Oh, they're very well... Thanks for letting me know. What did you even get from them? Sure, I'll take extra. I wish this was the... I think they were born our parents had to step in.
I almost forgot you three.
Didn't you know? The twins are my brothers. I'll have to have a talk with them. What do you mean?
One of your brothers didn't make it. But
I suppose it was only a... Well, seems like I should check in on... Here, we hand these out to the kids from time to time. I'll take the drugs from...
And then...
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks?
My favorite envoy. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join. Nonsense, nonsense. You did... Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you...
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. Excellent. Here, envoy. A little something from my travels all those years ago. Now, make a toast for us. To old...
To time...
I wish Rwanga were here. Just let me drink. Drink. Drink!
You son of a bitch.
for once, I'm grateful that I...
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Oh, it must have been his rum allergy. It was a toast to remember, envoy, but I'm afraid I must...
I believe the captain just made us
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder
Yo. I don't really like what happened this window.
Did you hear about Naguno? Found him dead in the lighthouse.
The old guy? Swordfish. I'm kidding.
Someone snuck up there when they were asleep.
These people have weathered the crisis better than mine did.
Godlike. Huh? You fine then. Damn that child to the death. You'd think it comes on slow. I've got shakes, tremors, but the worst are the dreams. Sands. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me.
Yeah.
I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hope to go out I want to die as myself.
On the one hand, it isn't our place to decide how someone ought to live or die. On the other hand, the Leviathan's heart was never... At the end of the day, I think eating a Leviathan's heart is an impractical way to...
Hasn't this place seen enough death? You gotta seize every moment you're given, old man. You owe that much to Chico.
You can understand that, can't you?
Do I give it to him or keep it for myself?
You can't. Damn you! Oh, this path can only end badly for Chico. Maybe the wreck. Hero of Thirdborn. I'm nothing but a...
He writhes as we writhe, yet he lives. How could luck?
Good luck, godlike. You'll need it.
I know you just talked to my uncle. Thank the god.
I'm Hajime with the Tiranui. Chico said there was something about a Leviathan, and their uncle Capo, they said he was planning. That's all they gave me to go. I suppose that could work. Chico?
Consider it payment for helping.
Well, if you don't need anything else,
Thank you. I'm sorry my uncle is sick. But what? No. No, that's... Gods. I don't want him to suffer. I want the one thing I can't have. You don't have to say anything. Here. Take my uncle's armor. He meant it for me, but I'm not using it.
Poor kid.
What?
Kid. I always liked them. Shame it had to come to this.
Alright, now we can go talk to Gilzel and play the story.
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important. Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon my haggard shore. The horizon of thy smile filleth me to the gunwales.
Honestly, Umato.
Thy seagull cry pierceth my heart. Clear the decks, that I might spirit thee away. I will follow thee as the crow flies until the end of my days.
You're so... creative.
Ouch.
You hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
Okay. Nothing's happening. What is this? Did I not kill something? That's insane to think of. I didn't kill something. Way back there. I'm not worried about it. The show must go on. use of this time change yet. Can't believe you guys just leave this shit out here. Hey, where are you going?
Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared.
I'm sorry no one else was doing it.
Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringreen? Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at Andra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Well, Nakukubel is the... There must be something in there of interest. I'll be with you every step of the... Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to... I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
I promise we'll get into the...
Perfect.
That makes sense, why I couldn't do any of that stuff earlier. Fuck. Just had to do the entire side quest beforehand. Where are we going? Let's go, baby. I'm scared of this stuff. Doesn't scare me. I'm invincible, damn it.
You asked for it!
See? Don't you understand the gravity of the situation you're in? You guys are not on my level anymore. Don't even read this stuff. I just know I'm gonna kill you all. You have to understand. I'm better. Aha! Fools. Damn it. Oh, that's how. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We're having someone up here. Cool. The hell is this done?
Yeah.
Yo.
Maybe there's some hope for Thirdborn after all.
That's where we're at. That's hilarious. It's so funny. Oh, I'm going insane. Alright.
This is surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an archmage. I hadn't had a chance to see all this before. It's magnificent. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves to an archmage.
I'm a dog.
Bravo! This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away?
I
The
can't take
tableau
this
of frozen
very
corpses?
serious.
The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless,
Yahtzee.
we didn't come across...
A spell. Ah, Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't...
I like our odds.
Let's get going. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards.
Let's go, baby.
That's done. Walk like it's hard.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
Stay close. Green's trying to scare us off. Whew. What a frosty welcome. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
An intriguing weapon. Far too elegant for such a creature.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful story that lingers.
I can't wait to.
You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatsley strikes a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again. Oh good, skeletons. Just brighten up the place. Get off me!
position to argue. She has all the power here.
I actually kind of like her.
We've got company!
I'm a dog.
I was worried for a second.
I'm off the leash. You were worried for a second? I haven't dropped below 10% health in forever. You were worried? We're out here just having fun. Remember that.
gauche.
That stone you picked up should fit in here.
This must be the statue. Let's take another. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp for a time, but then the... It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll... First, though, we find...
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Got turned around here.
Child's play. That's done.
Nice.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you?
Well,
I'll die without the Adra. Please. What statue? What are you talking?
Interesting.
They may be an illusion.
I don't know what you're talking about. I told the other villagers I need it. Don't take the Adra piece from me. Is there no other way? Please.
If the village had been as...
That's my man. Here he is.
Stay with you.
Person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Well, for better or worse, I can't wait to find out more.
We're doing a lot of work to impress someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the forefathers. That is.
Can't leave all that precious wood.
We've got all the pieces. Quick. And off we go.
All right, let's do this. I'm ready
Tread
to
lightly.
absolutely obliterate
Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
What did you expect?
It will read.
the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden from what...
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable. We didn't come all this way to... Fear peels away all of one's pretense. Mortals are their most sincere when they're under stress. Also, I needed to finish my reading. Although it would have been amusing if you died for it. Huh? What did you think I was trying to tell? Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yes, when there is a tectonic shift in history, people always die. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how no one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. For conversation with me, most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the... And has been for some time. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here,
That's what I think of your talk.
scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into... It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the... I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so... No one enters Naku Kubel until I... Curiouser and curiouser. You have my interest. Are you? Oh my. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god This explains so much. My magic being ineffective. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you from... You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly I have no doubt that You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this... Go! Find your so-called garden. If there's anything of interest there... My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or... Really, and I wish you luck on your journey. I'm sure you'll survive. Let's hope you And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow... You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my...
You want to speak again?
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing.
Grimoire?
Who knows what it can do?
I assume the ruins are far in the northwest. The people No more wasting time. Off you go. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
Alright, fine, I'll leave. You have nothing I can steal.
And off we go! Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Reengrim liked me? And my spellcraft!
Okay, settle down.
And she gave me her grimoire. We cut it close. With Reengrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruin.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
I know I'm leading the steer out right to where they need to go. Let's just go back and finish up a few.
Let's not do that again. Sure, we made it out of... Right. When things don't make sense, what am I supposed to do? Anyway. I'm glad to be out of there. Anyway. Thanks for talking. I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, at least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. How come the answers are never in a little oasis? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into an... I'm sure we'll be fine. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
But I'm glad you didn't give him the heart. He's always been the toughest among us. And even if he won't admit it. But it's more important they would have taken it hard. I'll be here if you need me.
But I suppose this will do. With how overwrought you Adirans can be, I expected at least some tact. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodation... Well, because I'm the foremost Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another, and I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Oh, there's a bird.
I've yet to be burned in a sink. When I got my first grimoire...
Okay, yeah.
I mean... Oh, my father... Night... Huh?
You were with the envoy when they died.
We... and I...
No, I just want to...
Let me think.
Yo, Quilichi, chill out. I don't want to talk to you forever.
always a...
Let me
Oh my god.
You think that-
Yahtzee?
were they on-
Yahtzee.
Did you... A so, and here I thought I had a wild... Well, I could... What? What? Talk to...
Let me think. You were with the envoy when they died. Then, sometimes I... Perhaps... It's just... Of course, still. No, and you have... If you... We... What? The Imperial... If there's... Very well. You, Really? Mm-hmm. No harm. Besides, that's... You too.
Well, damn, I would have done that a long time ago if I would have known.
What is it you like so much about ghost stories, Giada?
Well, ghost stories are how we confront our fears. How we...
Kill old Nana.
On the left! Someone eager to meet us. On the left! dark, dank place I've not explored? I didn't know such a thing existed.
I think that's Maxim Vidaro.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out. I don't think even my strongest perfume could cover that stench.
That'll show
As
him.
much as I would love to offer some fur care tips, maybe we should let it rest.
Another mission down, baby.
Is your outfit from Rawatai, or do you have a tailor in Thirdborn?
Anything I have from Rawatai has long since turned to rags. And Thirdborn doesn't have tailors, just sailmates.
Damn it.
Right. Growing up, it's a kind of not. You have this. Didn't see. There's. Right. It's just like the. Who knows? Not much. Look, I need. It's cool. You. Maybe they. They might not see. Right. Fine. I never. When I don't. Until next time.
This guy's a little
Envoy. God.
chatty
Feel.
Cathy.
Right. Not before I've done some reading.
Oh, you might know this novel.
Can you be the of course. Perfetto! If only... Oh, please take this. It's...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of work that I don't want to do. So we're getting out of here. I'm not doing all that dumb shit. I'm already fucking smoking shit. Everything dies I touch. What do I need these totems for? They're like tools for ants. It's like getting, you know, excited about when the ant sees a little bit of sugar. Hey, remember you idiots trying to fight me? I want to kill some still groats.
Oh, Giada, your weird device thing was making a noise last night.
Really? What kind of noise?
We're going for it, baby. I gotta make dinner at some point. I haven't ate yet. Jeez, I need it. This game sucks, man. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yatsli, well done. We've seen giants like these before. What's happening?
Can't forget the Borkin skin.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many dream forms in one place. What's drawing them here?
Fear in the eyes! Don't fight!
suck so.
Trespassers! Hurry in the brush! Invincible!
I know as soon as I take it down, the steel girl is gonna show up there.
Looks like the gardener hasn't been here in a bit. I don't think we can get through.
Let's get it over with now so we can fight in this awesome area that you have clearly set up for us to do our thing. Hey, Toots, let's take it down.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
We found something like this in Nakutedak. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. To kill godless, godless ruins are filled with magfolk remain. I don't...
They seem to be killing me.
Here's blood like a fountain.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? Perhaps more. Anything of historic import. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Let's go, my little furry companion. I think I'm most excited about killing the steel girl.
Wothan Roth.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return. We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Birds will fight! It deserves us!
To be honest, I kind of want to go fix my weapon.
Halloween's...
I want to hit a quick upgrade before we do this.
We are nearly free now.
living iron.
So, come to Shatterscarp often?
Are you flirting?
Now I'm ready. I got that upgrade, baby. Gotta get there.
A branch breaks.
Fair in the eye!
Oh, look at that artwork. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They...
The Brambles? How did you... Oh.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? And the gardener.
The gardener? That must be how the ancient Akedans refer—
I am Lumena. Tebaro Sanakis, they came swarming, relentless, these juggernaut. They brought death to our temples. They brought—
Oh, I know this.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain. Yes, they had no fear. Our—
That's why there are no records.
We fought so hard.
Trap. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. No one answers. The light, it blinded us.
The gardener quickens. This— The gardener was afraid, yes. Death hungers and cannot
Just like
be
the steel
sated.
garrote. I'm gonna smoke
That
him.
which killed the Akita wants more slaughter. So our gardener calls then.
We wait. They know.
When the gardener calls, there is no. Survive these trials, and you will know the way. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead. And we wish you a better fate. The path to the garden lays before. Go now.
We just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Well, that was certainly a nightmare. That was a close one.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Yeah.
I'll have to do a more thorough review, but it looks like it's coming out. It seems Marcus Ward was divinely inspired, so it's Sakura's fault if I didn't earlier. Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. More from the wall.
That's the last. So much for the first trial. On to the second. We've got another door open. And another...
Come forward. You have the gardener's markings. But you aren't... Why have you come here? The Magfolk. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk... The waters.
We broke the pain. We died. We bleed They bleed, the magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot. We writhe. Why must...
There were so few of us left. They did what they thought was best. Yes, their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path? We will know the breadth of your wisdom.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
I wonder if there's a clever trick to it. Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll go in a flash.
Well, that's not good. I'm glad they can bring me back from such a far drop, but damn.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll go in a flash.
Not that hard. Just don't find the right rhythm and die alive.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets, unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually. Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many houses to them. Well, this just seems unfair.
Isakso!
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers, with or without their help.
I just want to kill a stupid girl. I get the story. We're the new one.
Third time's the charm.
Son, we now see what you represent. We know the truth. You know of this. Imana's brethren were mistaken. We understand. No more words. You come as a supplicant.
That's at the end. Of course these trials require relief.
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the apple.
What do you truly see?
This is... Oh, well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of... The fur on the back of my neck is standing.
Somehow you bested...
Like vermin.
You live where worthier souls have fallen. But you...
Soil hardens. We are here to be found. Why?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot...
Be that as it may, we still...
We will not have the gardener break this land again.
Accusations like water. They do not recognize our... What do they hide from us?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quiet. A book. You fight like someone who has everything to lose. I will not raise arms. Let's finish this.
On the table over there. Let's take a look. I've never seen an Akedan device like this.
Ever closer.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years.
Don't rush me, dearie.
So close.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, dear.
Yes.
god wants a child.
Hey, baby!
You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to in return, we promised to protect them, and we don't... We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they... We did not want them to die. We loved them so much. The spirits lie. We loved them most. We will show... Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. We will show... Wait. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purge. She comes out. Send her out!
Time to fight, baby.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened?
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying... What happened with Stop It All? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a... The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our end.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusk. Until then...
Much as I hate to leave you, I'll get out of here before my dreams.
Couldn't have done it better.
Hurry in the brush!
Behind you!
Time to go.
Bravo!
We've got company. Let's be done.
Let's go, baby.
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. This is how I greet a colleague. Like you, I've come in service to my... This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows.
No, a cleansing fire.
The same poison we burned out of
The only thing you burned was hope.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can... We cut off an infected limb.
And now that severed limb...
I've been watching you, Envoy. We work together as colleagues and rivals, allies and adversaries. No one has even glimpsed what you truly are. Not as I have.
She's using the past again.
I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. This isn't your choice to make. Not when... There are 2 plagues in the living lands.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we...
Spirits cry out. Bury the fire, but...
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope...
Always thinking with your sword. You zealot. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the...
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far. No, it's ours to decide. And without...
She's trying to turn you against the living land. She's either desperate or frightened.
That's all well and good. I wish I cared. Kill Sapadal if you must, but do it some other way. You'll stomp your feet as much as you like.
You forget your place, Archmage.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will see...
Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people.
Harm any of my soldiers and...
Not another word, or all of your...
I want our envoy here to make the decision as to what will follow. You have claws. I have an alternate solution to... I am not talking to you. I enjoy reminding bullies how toothless they... I can sever the connection between the Audra in the ruins and the rest. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dreams. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes. Severing the Audra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence.
Gentle sleep. One moment a day they would feel.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could...
Correct? There is no control over who, but it will stop the dream scourge from spreading and shattering.
I once thought of pursuing such an idea, but only after careful study.
It's not an ideal solution, but it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
You surprise me. After showing mercy to your own killer, she would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save. And for what? Not even to...
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short... Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. It's simple. Ludwig's solution will... So long as the dream scourge exists, and the infected will take more lives...
She has no idea what the Envoy.
Oh no, she's been infected. And she burnt it out. Oh, that's so metal. She's so much cooler than me. I kind of want to be on her team now.
I swore an oath to my goddess.
But also, that's super evil.
A solemn vow
My next
that I would
playthrough,
give
for
everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. Imagine it, Envoy. Was there ever a god like Envoy? We have an obligation to scour Sapadal. Whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand a...
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of...
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both opt.
Oh, what a relief.
I don't like our options, but maybe...
So be it. Sapadal's holder.
Prune. Strengthen.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Audra. And Yatsley, come, help me.
Let's do it, baby. Sapadal's major dong right there, just shooting its severed branch.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd... We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some... Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage... Another god. There are so many. If a new one... But that is for you to wrestle with. However, You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily... The rest of the circle do not often visit. Which is... You, however, are a...
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy. Though the idea of
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike... Whatever you decide. It will be some month. Be clever, godlike.
What is done is done. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own. Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning. At least now I have a better idea of who... Will anyone live to see it? Or will you... Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn... If you and Hilda...
Or I could be the new emperor.
To remember your allegiance.
Huh? You ever think about
I'll
that?
have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterskull. Instead, I'm left with... At least you are... A word of warning, Envoy. You and I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. I've forgotten how One more thing, Envoy. I know you fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now, what a vile...
It wasn't supposed to claim our people!
I can't believe the...
Sacrifice. This magic makes my skin twitch.
Alright, I gotta stop it there. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't done anything. I've been playing this game for 3 hours straight. This was a long stream for me. But God, what is it fun. Hey, go to our YouTube. Check out all of this streams. Go to our Twitch. Check it out. I'm gonna be... The Asian invasion is coming. I'm going to Japan. I'm taking it over. DDC Tokyo, coming live. I leave the 19th. I have a lot of plans and fun stuff I'm doing over there. I'm going to share with everyone. Hey, most importantly, thanks for coming. If you guys don't come, I can't do this. Thanks for playing with me. I got to get out of here.